fans are into the.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. Both teams deciding to change it up. Suns trail by 17. Grant at small forward with Noel at the 4. Then it's Freak. Then there's Okafor. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And so he hits the technical free throw. The Suns making a switch here. Hansbrough's checked in. Freak with it. He has 40. There's a screen by Noel. Just 5 on the clock. Freak. And the 76ers get it back. Fires the 3. Can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Watkins. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. He's got 6.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Really left alone that time. 43 points for Freak.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Philadelphia leading by 19 points. From deep three-point range, here's Noel, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
This guy is a beast on the board.
And when he gets those second-chance points, he does not waste one of them.
And you know what? It's always going to be a powerhouse finish with him. We know that for sure.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
From past the arc, the rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Phoenix, no good that time either. The 76ers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now, Freak, 43 points in the game. There's a screen by Noel. Here's Freak. They get it back.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Teletovic dishes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And stolen by Noel.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Freak. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Knight. He kicks it to Teletovic. Feeds to Knight. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
The pass to Freak from deep three-point range. The rebound by Hansbrough. Hansbrough's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Right wing. Watkins. He's covered by Noel. And stolen by Noel. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 46 points.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand.
Kevin, a look here at how the Suns ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd in steal, 5th in fast break points. And they closed out the season in the top half of the NBA in second chance points, but they were hoping to do better in that area, just didn't quite get it done.
And going back to the steals, they play a harassing style of defense. You have to be impressed with the effort they brought at that end of the floor.
That's good. Warren's got his second bucket tonight.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Knight kicks to Booker. Back to Knight. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. Okafor, the pass to Freak. The three. That's good. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Knight into the lane. Here's Teletovic. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Teletovic has got 11 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And it's Freak missing. Suns trail by 19. 17 seconds left in the third. Hansbrough. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Okafor's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Freak. Hits the three-point bomb. Freak's got 52 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Down low. Warren. And the release was before.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancer.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. So it's the 76ers winning.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from... And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey there, and thank you for joining us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. This NBA season didn't take long to get interesting, but these two gentlemen have always captured our interest. Say hello to Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Hello, Kenny.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, Shaq. Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, they managed to take Game 1 of the season series against this team, looking to seal their series advantage with a win tonight. Got a couple of minutes here before tip-off. Let's talk about the best of the best. The category this time around, ball handling. Kenny, who's got the best handle?
The best handle in the league right now? Oh, easily. Kyrie Irving.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. The Philadelphia 76ers come into tonight's game after Bell checks in for the 76ers. Freak comes in for Ish Smith. Taking a look at the 76ers. Freak, he's in at point guard. Robert Covington out there with Noel. Then there's Okafor. Here's Carter Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Michael Carter Williams taking 2 shots.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to the Raptors.
And really, given how they performed offensively, guys, they just never had a chance.
Yeah, and you can see their frustration growing and growing as they continue to come up empty on their possessions. By the end, they were just happy to watch the clock wind down and move on.
The dish to Antetokounmpo. Shot from 12. The offensive rebound. Good!
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow, just like he got there. And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. 3rd and 2nd chance points, 6th in assists, and they were a top 10 team in field goal shooting. Pretty impressive.
And just go revisit those numbers in terms of second chance points. That was elite, and they weren't shy about sticking their nose in there and going after the ball.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
And no doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Henson with it. Now Okafor defending. And Henson kicks to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Can't hit. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
Here's Carter Williams. And Henson with the bucket on the assist from Carter Williams. Henson's got his first bucket of the night. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. Hits it from 3-point range. And the 76ers lead by 4.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Carter Williams. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Freak. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring totals for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Henson. And it's Vaughn in for Chris Middleton. Pass to Vaughn. There's the pick. Dishes to Carter Williams. The feed to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Vaughn. He kicks to Carter Williams. Here's Vaughn. From 11 feet away. And that one's good. Parker's got 6.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D. He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to catch up with Jason Kidd. They've had success against this team, winning their one matchup of the season, but he's not getting complacent, and his first order of business has been readying them to score against such a tough shot-blocking presence inside. He said in a game like this, you can't turn down good perimeter looks. We've got to be aggressive getting to our looks and try to track down our misses. Guys, let's see how it works.
And Doris, as always, thanks. And guys, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
I really do. I think they're such a hard team to generate offense against. That has to be where they devote most of their attention.
Well, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their own defense, fellas. I mean, they can't concentrate so intensely on offense, they forget to defend.
Now here's Carter Williams, guarded closely. Fires from the wing. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's Freak missing. Bucks trail by 9. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Carter Williams. That doesn't go either for Carter Williams.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Freak kicks to Noel. Launches a 3. And it's Freak missing. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Vaughn, the pass to Carter Williams. Antetokounmpo against Noel. And the rejection by Noel. But they recover it. Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And now taking a look at some numbers for Noel. How he did last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters. And that's what he brings to the table.
Well, he realizes his role. I mean, rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else is a bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. Smith has checked in. Here's Freak. The 76ers again can't hit it. Bucks trail by 9. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires the 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Looking to end the drought. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Different look for Milwaukee. Henson checked in for Jarnell Stokes. Jabari Parker comes in for Smith. And Middleton subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. Parker and Henson, the duo inside. And it's Vaughn in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. That cuts the lead to single digits. 10 points for Michael Carter Williams.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now here's Freak. Carter Williams covering. Picked by Okafor. And here's Freak. He's got 18. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Carter Williams dishes to Parker. Feeds it to Henson. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Okafor. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Freak. And the 76ers get it back. Lets it go from deep, and that one's good. Freak's got 24.
Once again, the defense letting him get open at the three-point line. That's a major mental mistake there. You've got to get to the shooter.
Carter Williams with it. He's got 10. And Middleton kicks to Henson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's guarded closely. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Philadelphia leading by 11. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. It's deflected. Now here's Freak. 24 points for him. From the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton can't get it to go.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Now the pass to Freak. Picked by Okafor. The 3 ball. The rebound by the Bucks. Parker's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Freak. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Oh, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
Middleton. Another miss by Middleton. The 76ers leading by 11. Freak with it. Now defended by Carter Williams. Now Freak from deep. Rebound by Parker.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Here's Henson. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Carter Williams has got his 5th assist in this one.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise.
Well, let's take a look at where Philadelphia ended up rank-wise in the league last year. 2nd in second chance points, 6th in blocks, and they were in the top 10 in opponents' points per game.
And just go revisit those numbers in terms of second chance points. That was elite, and they weren't shy about sticking their nose in there and going after the ball.
Miles Plumlee's checked in for John Henson. Middleton right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Middleton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Here's Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the 76ers lead by 10.
I wasn't sure if he'd be able to keep it up, but he has. Wow.
Here's Carter Williams. He's got 10. There's a screen. Middleton outside. Trying to find Parker. He's got it now. Kicks it to Plumlee. Pass to Vaughn. And here is Carter Williams. 9 points last game. Second shot opportunity. Here's Parker. Drops it in from 11 feet. Parker's got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Bucks trail by 11. Carter Williams with it. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He had 52 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Carter Williams, the pass to Plumlee. Can they get it? And it's Carter Williams, that time on the assist from Plumlee. And that's 13 points for Michael Carter Williams. Now here's Freak. He's got 36. Puts up a three. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the dish to Antetokounmpo. And it's rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Freak, defended by Middleton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Parker left side. It's tipped. Now Freak for the three. Plumlee with the rebound. Bucks trail by 14. Inside, poked away. Okafor with the steal. Fast break, Philadelphia. Freak with the ball. Takes the three. The rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. He feeds it to Carter Williams. Back to Middleton. Jacks up a three. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That is his first foul of the game. Stokes is checking. That'll do it for the first half. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but you know, one's checked in for Carter Williams. Freaks checked in for Philadelphia. Philadelphia leading by 12. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Freak in at point guard. Okafor out there with Robert Covington. And it's Holmes in at the 4. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They double in with Freak. Now here's Middleton. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. Henson dishes to Middleton. 18 feet out. Can't get it to go. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Freak with it. He's picked up by Parker. From downtown, and there's 3 points. The long-range shot is on target from Freak.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Here's Freak. He's got 39, but they get it back. Holmes passes to Covington. The three. Again from deep. The three-pointer good from Freak. Freak's got 42 in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems Seems like they have just not figured it out.
And really just straight to the basket with a full head of steam.
Well, if you're going to throw it down, make sure you throw it down with force.
And a foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul so far. And the Bucks making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And here is Parker. 12 points for him. He dishes it to Middleton. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second-chance points they've been able to get.
Middleton hits them both.
You look at what Middleton has done so far. 9 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Plumlee with the steal. To the middle. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 11 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance in the league. The 76ers in second. In the third spot, the Bucks.
So many second chance opportunities for both of these clubs a season ago, and they really took advantage.
And it's Freak missing. Bucks trail by 14. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And it's Parker at the elbow. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. 14 points for Parker.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Freak with it, and he has 42. And the three ball is good. Freak's got 45 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Vaughn. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Middleton can't get it to go. Philadelphia leading by 15.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Freak. The three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. And he gets it to go. And that's 13 points for Chris Middleton. Philadelphia has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. And it's Freak missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
They set the pick. Here's Vaughn from outside the arc. Another miss by Middleton.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Freak. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 13. And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Okafor against Parker. Here's Vaughn. 5 to shoot. Parker a screen on Okafor. Antetokounmpo slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries. And Philadelphia has possession. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. There's the feed to Covington. Off the pick. That one goes. Count it. Covington's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And now, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, during that last...
And so it's the Bucks who come out.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Michael Carter Williams. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
They asked an awful lot from him tonight offensively, and he delivered. When they needed a big...
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.